Alrighty then, matchup number 4, featuring the redhead himself, Mr. Siebels, and bop 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 boom bop mini bop bop boom bop. Anyway, I just had to do that just because you freaking beat me last week. Anyway, so on to the matchup. This one is going to be pretty tight as well. I think that Tyler, I said Tyler in the last video. It's actually Taylor. Excuse me. Taylor Haneke is going to come up here and prove to everybody that he deserves to be a 32 starting quarterback, one of the 32 starting quarterbacks in the NFL. He's not elite. He's not good. He reminds me a lot of Fitzmagic. I think that he's very mobile in the pocket. He loves to sling the rock. He has weapons, and I think that he is a little bit more, not much of a risk taker as Ritter is or was, but he is calculated with his risks. Does that make sense? London upgrade, Pitts upgrade, like I said before. So I really, really like Taylor this week. I think that was a great pickup by Siebels. Siebels, man, he lives on the waiver wire. I love what he's doing over there on his team. We both started at the bottom, and now we're making a little bit of noise. So I'm a huge fan of what he's doing over there. I think that Cooper Kupp, oh man, Matthew Stafford out. He's still the alpha dog. He's still Cooper Kupp, so he's still going to get his. But A.J. Brown, not named Tyreek Hill, is the best wide receiver in the league. And honestly, I think if pound for pound, best wide receiver, I'm going to give it to A.J. Brown. I feel like Tyreek Hill is in an offense that just suits him. I think A.J. Brown is still in an offense that suits him too, but it's just too many weapons in Miami, and Tyreek Hill is just on another level. But A.J. Brown is doing his thing. Speaking about Miami's offense, Jalen Waddle is going to be doing his little waddle dance in the end zone a few times. And once Matty Pogg fix his tight end position, I think that this matchup will go down to the wire as well, or at least I hope. Jerry Jeudy and Trevor Lawrence being off doesn't really play a factor because he has Justin Herbert, and his wide receiving room is top notch. So the X factors that I got in here is going to be Tank Dell and KJ Osborne. Tank Dell just because he's facing the Buccaneers defense, and anybody and their mother can score. If you're a wide receiver, can score on Tampa Bay's defense, because our defensive backs are absolutely atrocious. So Tank Dell will have a great game, I feel like. Nico Collins is going to have one too. But KJ Osborne, like I said, I think we downgrade all the wide receivers in the Vikings offense except for TJ Hawkinson. But until then, I have this matchup going to Siebels 115-110. Siebels 115-110. That's it for matchup number 4. Stay tuned for matchup number 5.